This is Sportman16, and as expected for today's date, which is October 27th of 2016, Pokemon Sun and Moon have officially released some new information, so we're going to hop onto Cerebi and see what we have here. So, basically it's saying here, a release of new information has come for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Currently compiling information to get back. Okay, so it is saying that the final evolution of the starters have been revealed. Rowlet's evolution is called Desui, which is Grass Ghost. What? I thought the Rowlet line was gonna stay Grass Flying, but no. Rowlet's final evolution is Grass Ghost. It has the move Spirit Scattle that prevents opponents from switching out. Say what? I'm sorry, say what? Okay. Litten's evolution is Incineroar with the move Darkest Lariat, which ignores stat changes and is Fire Dark. Man, I freaking called it. The thing of it was, when I first saw Litten, I thought that it could become a Fire Dark type for its final evolution. I was right. It is a Fire Dark type. But this isn't exactly going to be happy news for my sister, because the thing of it is, this is the first time we've ever had a Fire Dark type since Houndoom. I believe so. Yeah. Houndoom was the first Fire Dark type to come about, and it wasn't until now that we now have another Fire Dark type. And my sister ain't going to be too happy about it, because now she has to compete with what's his name again? Incineroar, for being a Fire Dark type. So that's gonna be something for my sister to deal with. And from what it says here, Poplio's final evolution is called Primaria, which is Water Fairy, which some people did possibly call of it becoming a Water Fairy type. The Island Guardians are Tapu Lele, which is Psychic Fairy. Okay, so there are some new Alolan Guardian deities being released. Yeah, the first one being Tapu Lele, which is a Psychic Fairy with the ability Psychic Surge. Tapu Bulu, which is Grass Fairy with Grassy Surge, and Tapu Mini, which is Water Fairy with Water Surge. Each of these set their respective terrains. They had the unique Z moves, Guardian of Alola, and a new Pokemon is revealed called Cosmog, which is a Psychic type with the ability Unaware. It says here Persian is pure Dark type, talking about Alolan Persian, with the abilities Fur Coat and Technician. In the games, they are trying to create a league, and the champions of the league take on the battle tree where trainers like Cynthia, Blue, and Red are appearing. Okay. Let me refresh to see if anything new popped up. So it's great that they finally revealed the final evolution of the starters. And from what I see, there is a trailer. So yeah, a trailer I do spy. So I will meet you guys back here in just a moment so I can set everything up to react to this trailer. So I will see you guys back here in just a moment. Alrighty, now that I'm here at the trailer, and the trailer's name is called Discover the Final Evolutions of the Starter Pokemon in Sun and Moon. And this video is about 4.5 minutes long, so things are definitely going to be shown. So hopefully with the revealing the final evolution of the starters, I will finally determine who I'm going to be choosing as a starter. But again, just the typings of these starters was quite amazing. So without further ado, let us react, or I should say let me react to this trailer. So let's do it. This music again. Your partner Pokemon have fully evolved from Dartrix to Desui Grass Goat. Look at that. Okay. This is definitely a step up from Dartrix. It's not bad. Not bad at all. My god, it's an archer. It's a freaking archer bird. Litten Torcat 2. Fire Dark, and it goes bipedal. Some people are not going to like, but did you see that? He was like, ah! Yeah, Fire Dark. But I liked that roar of his. Oh. Holy cow! Poplio, Brion, and Premiering. I can't pronounce it right now. So it's basically a mermaid. It fully evolves into a mermaid. That is pretty beautiful, I will admit that. Blue Water Fairy. Sparkling Aria. Meet the Guardians of the Alola region. Okay. Akala Island is Tapu Lele. Psychic Fairy. Oh, okay. Psychic Surge. So we have a psychic terrain. Okay. Huh? Eradicate Sucker Punch didn't work. Alright then. Lua. My god, you are very interesting looking. Grass Fairy with Grassy Surge, bringing in grassy terrain. It has a nose ring. Oh, I think that was Horn Leech. Pony Islands with. Holy cow! That is a beautiful deity, or guardian. That's what I should have said. You are very beautiful looking for Alola Guardian. Oh. The Tapus share a unique Z move. Okay, this might be interesting. Guardian of Alola. What the heck? It acts as a head. Oh, Probopass! Oh, dang. Encounter even more Pokemon. Cosmog, pure Psychic, with Unaware. You are an interesting little dog. And Alolan Persian. Oh god, Persian, what happened to your head? Okay. So it goes in the same coloring as Meowth, a blue gem on its head, and has a puffed up head. When is the beginning of the Alola Pokemon League? Okay. So Alola's gonna have a league. Alola champions can take battle here. Cynthia! Wally! Wally's here! Red and blue. Battle Legends. Wow, have they changed. Challenged by Trainer Blue with an Alakazam. Man, this music! Trainer Red! with Pikachu. Ah, that was just amazing. That was just an awesome trailer. Alrighty guys, I'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. Man, oh man, oh man. I said this before and I'll say it again. November 18th just can't come here fast enough. Because just everything that is just being revealed. Now, since now the final evolution of the starters have been revealed, it's the only question for me is who the heck am I going to pick? Because it's kind of a toss-up between Rowlet and Litten. I mean, I don't mean nothing against Poplio and its evolutions. I would say that they are pretty beautiful in terms of that. But with Rowlet's final evolution, which I'm trying to remember how to say it again, Decidui, or Decidui, being a freaking archer owl, and becoming a grass ghost type, which I seriously thought it was just going to stay grass flying throughout the entire evolutionary line, but apparently not. and pretty much with Litten, with Incineroar, and just seeing that move that Incineroar did, just having its arms and claws out, and then just spinning around like a top. And the fact that it becomes Fire Dark, hair got out my mouth. But at least some people will be satisfied that it's not another fire fighting starter. But some people would be a bit displeased seeing Torracat to Incineroar going bipedal. Some people are not going to like that, but for me, I say that's amazing. And pretty much with Poplio's final evolution becoming pretty much that of a sea lion mermaid, which is really amazing. Though something pretty interesting, I feel like there is something interesting going on with Cosmog being a pure psychic type with Unaware. And then seeing a Alolan Persian, which essentially pretty much goes into the same coloring as a Alolan Meowth, having a blue gem on its head, and its head looks like it kind of puffed up. Just gonna reset the site again. Nothing much being shown here for right now. If there's any future information that would come up on Cerebi, there will be a link in the description to Cerebi to where you guys can see future info that this video might possibly miss out on. Now, in terms of the other Alolan Guardians, I'm actually going to look back at this trailer. Hold on a second. I'm looking back at this trailer, seeing these other Alolan Guardians being Tapu Lele, which looks actually kind of cute. Being all like with all pink and everything, being Psychic Fairy, and what was it? I think they said it was the Alola Guardian of what was it again? I'm just gonna read that. Okay, so Tapu Lele is the guardian of Akala Island. And then there's Lua Lua Islands, our guardian being Tapu Bulu, which is a really interesting looking guardian. Has a freaking nose ring. It's all red colored, having like hooked hands, looking pretty strong. It's pretty interesting how these Alolan Guardians are gonna play out. And with it being Grass Fairy kind of strangely there, and having the ability to spawn grassy terrain. And then there would be Pony Island's Guardian, which is Tapu Fini. Okay, so it is called Tapu Fini instead of Tapu Mini. But Tapu Fini looks absolutely gorgeous. It's great to be seeing some pretty gorgeous looking Pokemon like pretty much in the case Primeria. Yep, Primeria. And now Tapu Fini. What was another beautiful Pokemon that I saw in Gen 7? Can't remember off the top of my head right now, but now, again, choosing my starter now is going to be kind of hard to choose between either Rowlet or Litten, though I am really kind of leaning towards more of Litten because of Incineroar. And again, the first time that a Pokemon becomes Fire Dark type being Incineroar, because again, it's the first time that we've had a Fire Dark type since Houndour and Houndoom. And just, oh man, just seeing Cynthia. And I'm just pretty much saying this now, that Cynthia is pretty much my favorite champion out of all the champions. Seeing Red and Blue come into the games, and seeing Wally of all people. But no, just seeing Cynthia. Just seeing my favorite champion coming into Gen 7. And just seeing her just standing there behind her star Pokemon, which is Garchomp. Oh man. Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'm already saying this now, from what all has been revealed, I'm seriously saying that Sun and Moon are going to be like the best main series Pokemon games ever. Unless for some reason, like in the case of like somewhere in the future of Diamond and Pearl remakes, or even a possible Generation 8, that Game Freak would step it up even higher. Like, gosh. Anyway, I think that'll pretty much wrap things up here. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, my outro shall handle the rest. So I'll be seeing you guys next time.